Okay, disappointing effort aside from Game 3, this is now Game 4. We have a series officially shut out by Jimmy Howard on home ice. Now, we can't come back to the Bell Center and not score at least one goal at the Bell Center. The fans want to hear Le Boo. Let's score a goal tonight, please. It starts with one. We have to score one goal at the absolute minimum, obviously, to win the game. I have a feeling it's going to take more than one goal to win this game. Jimmy Howard absolutely brought the rock in the last game. He was phenomenal for these Red Wings. We gotta get it past him. We gotta find a way past because we do have Carey Price. Losing Game 3 does not hurt as much because we did steal the first two games in the series on the road. So we did take the two games at the Joe Louis Arena as we were supposed to. Oh, and no, I have not fixed the button on the controller. Down low intended for, was that Rene Bourque? That's a Subban shot if there ever was one. It gets in on Howard. First shot is saved of the night. And oh, what we got going on here after the whistle? A little face wash. I don't mind if I do. Nick Schultz, whoever that was, he's a former Oiler. That's how the Red Wings acquired him. There's going to be a lot more PK Subban in this game. In fact, keep PK and the first line on the ice. The Red Wings will probably change. They have. They put Darren Helm's line. That's got Todd Bertuzzi on it. On the ice. I kept my first line. I need Duchesne. We need to win these faceoffs. I need more from Duchesne in the faceoff circle. Whoa. I brought Subban way up on the play. So far, no harm, no foul with the controller. That's going to definitely change at some point. I felt like the player switching and, of course, the same button allows you to make basic passes. Really let me down and the team down in the last game. Look at Duchesne going to work in the corner, and he takes a penalty against Helm. It's going to be a high stick to Matt Duchesne. Not off on a good foot in that regard. That's onside? There's no way. There was no way that pass was onside. I thought Helm looked like he was across the blue line. But anyway, we're going to the penalty kill now. I liked it when we were down 2 men in the last game. Even though we got scored on, I liked the Diamond PK. So I'm going to change it. I'm going to Diamond PK with a 5-on-4 man advantage for the Detroit Red Wings. Probably should also change my offensive aggression because I think we're set to be aggressive. Please go. Oh, Gianta just couldn't get there first. He's up against Kendall, who gets it to Koliakovo. This is Datsuk. A dump in off the rush. Just trying to see if Carey Price is paying attention, I guess. We'll flip that out. We'll tip that out. We'll flip it out. Ooh. White almost was perfectly there on the forecheck. I'm running into you, yes, and a little bit extra as well. Georges with the big body check. That's who I had control of. We're defending Leopold. We had Leopold defending Kendall on that zone entry attempt. They still can't get it over. This is Franzen. I want to slap it down the rink. Off the high glass and out. Gianta, I'm going to keep him on as a forechecker. He needs to go on a change, but I'm going to keep that forechecking pressure up. Because look at that, we forced them to make an awkward pass. They're still not into the zone. Good D play by Yemlin. I'm sending this down the rink. No games against this power play. Just wide of Jimmy Howard. The last 18 will tick away on this power play opportunity. Subban, we got to get positionally sound. Rotate those hips, get in front of the net. Oh my goodness, big save by Price, perhaps. But Canada's is clear, failed. Still not out of the zone. We've gone chasing in the corner, but it's Datsuk that we went chasing. Big rebound in front of Carey Price. Saucer pass hits Bourque's leg and deflects out. Dump back in on the backhand. Lars Eller giving chase along with his teammate PK Subban up the boards to Gagne. This is a dump in here. We're making a change as well. Duchesne goes off. A fresh body comes on in the form of Chad LaRose. Keep that pressure up. Force him up the wall. Make him make an awkward pass. They dump it back in again. Red Wings are changing as well. Not quite a wholesale change. Bank pass off the boards, trying to lead LaRose. This will work. Skate to the net. Eller, just take the shot. And LaRose tries to get to his own rebound. He just had to take the guaranteed shot there. Back down low to LaRose. We got to spin away from this. Good effort to keep possession for the time being, but that's it. Red Wings have it. 2-2 at center ice. He peels away from it. Man, my eyes are dry. So this is also affecting the gameplay. I didn't even know there was a penalty called, but it's against us. I don't know what's going on. My contacts are really dry right now. And I normally don't have too much of an issue playing this game in contacts, but they're really dry this evening. The penalty goes against Bouillon. And I'll tell you a quick story because this is how much of an idiot I am. So if anyone knows anything about contact lenses and what type of options you have as a contact lens wearer, you have saline solution, and then there's a brand called Clear Care. Is that what it's called? It uses hydrogen peroxide, I think, in it. Anyway, there's a brand. Oh my God, I'm talking and I almost dangled out the team with Matt Duchesne, but there's a brand called Clear Care. And what you're supposed to do is it comes with a little casing that you put your contact lenses in, and you're not supposed to put the actual, solution that comes in the bottle directly into your eye until you have altered the solution using the case it comes with. There's instructions on the bottle. But the basic point is you're not supposed to put Clear Care directly into your eye. You're supposed to use saline solution, or with Clear Care, turn it into a saline solution with a chemical reaction inside the case. I went last night to put saline solution. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh, I couldn't hold on to the puck. I went to put saline solution in my eye because my eyes were dry before bed last night, but in the pitch black of night, I went in and grabbed a bottle, assuming it was a 50-50 chance. So assuming that I grabbed the actual saline solution for my contacts to put into my eye, I grabbed Clear Care and directly put Clear Care into my eyeball, and it burned like crazy because it's got peroxide in it. So anyway, if you're a non-contact lens wearer or don't understand anything about what I'm talking about, it won't make any sense to you, but the basic gist of it is, if you have Clear Care solution, don't put the direct Clear Care into your eye that comes in the bottle. You have to create a chemical reaction first to turn Clear Care into a saline solution that you can put into your eye safely. I don't think it'll damage your eyes, by the way. But it's very painful if you do end up directly putting it in your eye. It was such a stupid mistake because it was very avoidable had I just turned on the light. But I decided I didn't want to turn on the light because I was about half asleep already. And you know how you get blinded when you're half asleep and you turn the light on? Well, I wanted to avoid all that. Anyway, let's get a goal. Let's get a goal here, Canadiens. Enough talk about contact solution and my eyeballs. Oh, back to the point. That's an awkward one for Yemelin. Stay with that play. Oh, my God. Oh! Ah! I couldn't come away with it. That would have been filthy if we'd stayed with that to get to the inside. That was a bad pass. Send that up. There it is. Chad LaRose off the bump. Third straight penalty of the period against the Canadiens. Not fair. Run into him. Markov did a good job of sending charge on that Red Wings player. Darren Helm takes it strong to the net. Price can't find it. He does eventually. It'll be a penalty against the Canadiens. Tripping to Chad LaRose. Third one of the first period of play. Had a chance at that puck. Lost it. Got frustrated. Went for the puck again when, who had possession for Detroit? Whoever got tripped up, he had it. I thought I could poke it off of his stick blade. It did not come to fruition. Red Wings back on the man advantage. But, we've had a very calm PK so far in this game. And I don't mean PK as in PK Subban, although he has been calm in this game as well. Whoa, what was that shot? But I mean PK is in the penalty kill. Is it the diamond setup? Is that the difference maker for this team? Chipped along by Leopold. Got to get in the shot lane. Or not. Let Carey Price handle it. He's wearing the big pads for a reason. How about that play by Subban? Now Bork, spinorama. getting to the inside, ran right into Pavel Datsyuk. Good play by Datsyuk as well defensively. He's going to take it in, almost got tripped, shoots, that'll be a whistle. Good save by Price. And I will not slash Pavel Datsyuk, but I'll give him a friendly shove. It's just a love shove. A shove of great love for Pavel Datsyuk. It's as mean as I'm going to get against that man in this series. Unless he gets mean to my team by playing physical against us. But I guess Datsyuk is probably the last player on this Red Wings team you expect to really get truly physical. I expect that out of Bertuzzi. It's a shot from the point after shot from the point. Datsyuk, shot on Price. It's a leaker that was found there in the blue paint. An important whistle. Now, I can shoot the puck down. I'm trying to shoot the puck down the rink. I can definitely shoot it down the rink after the whistle. Except Jimmy Howard standing on the other end of the ice. I don't think the Red Wings would like that either. Let's get down to business. Less than 30 to go on the kill. And I want to get it out. Why are we doing spinoramas? PK on the PK. Oh, what a moves. Oh my God, PK Subban. Woo! A little too much, and we would be offside here. We'll be offside if we touch it. And we, of course. Well, that's fine, actually, with me. We get a change under control because it's a whistle and a face-off, and then we can take this neutral ice face-off closer to Jimmy Howard, win the face-off ideally, and then dump it in, but we don't win it, but that works like a dump in for me. So that's 3 for 3 on the penalty kill. I don't want to go to the PK anymore in this game. That's got to be it. I'm rimming this up the weak side boards. Oh, God. Okay, that worked out. Yeah, Duchesne. Nice stick lift. A second deke, feed it in front. Patch Ready had it on the stick blade. Did you see the cleverness of Duchesne? He had a deke that he did. A little bit messed it up. Went with the stick lift against the defenseman. And still got the puck over there to Patch Ready. No shot on goal happened as a result. That's the problem. 2 shots in the whole period. It's going to be an easy shutout for Jimmy Howard again. The problem, we've been in the box all evening long. That's the problem for our team. Oh, man, Drew Miller was hit into a big way on that one. LaRose off the boards. We got to send that up to Eller. We're going to miss. It'll become an icing, but not if Simone Gagne can get board played. That's great. I wanted to get a shot on goal there. Shoot. Jeez. The shots were taken. Bad angle shot. It's just time. Yes, just get a shot on goal. Even if it's from just above the goal line. I don't care at this point. First line, get back out there. First pair, get back out there. We need to win a face-off too. You know what? I'm contemplating putting the 4th line out there right now. It's not a bad place to put the 4th line. You got an attacking zone face-off rather. So you can safely put your 4th line on the ice here. They match up against us with the 2nd line. I need an experienced guy in Desharnais to win this faceoff. He does not win it. But a good play by White on the forecheck across the rink. Prust, slap shot. That definitely hit Howard up high. Good play. Good play there, Subban. He was all over Abdelkader. But it's Bertuzzi coming away with it. Send it up there. Wide open. Is waiting for it was White. But again, a missed pass. Can we outskate this one for icing? We did not beat it. No. We did not. Quincy got the touch. That's what the linesman ruled. So it's an icing. And because of that, you can see it in the lower right. We cannot change on that icing call. That's okay with me. I just want to get it out now. Oh my God! Every pass I make is just not. It's just not there. Oh, what a play! Gianta, the smaller side. Gianta. It goes in front to Buchanan. It's a good shot on goal. It's just a shot on goal. We need one of those. First forward line, 3rd pair, why not? 3rd pair has Bouillon and... Who's Bouillon paired with? He's paired with Jordan Leopold, that's right. I'm going to try to win it. Feed it over to Leopold. He needs to shoot instantly. Oh my God, everything is missing the net. Why is my team so bad at hitting the net with basic plays? That'll work. Leopold, shoot it again. Shoot it again. Another one blocked. I thought Bouillon could get to it. Ooh, Duchesne gives it up for Leopold. Return pass to Duchesne. Duchesne around the outside, down low for Bork. He's going to go around the net, feed it in front to absolutely no one. Leopold, what the hell? What a bad shot by Leopold. Jeez. That play between Duchesne and Leopold at in the neutral ice was pretty clever. Yeah, we got to cover that. We blocked the shot. Oh, no. You wouldn't. Interference against Max Pacioretty. That's an AI player. That is 100% against an AI-controlled Max Pacioretty. That's such a dumb penalty, too. It's Datsuk. It's not necessary. There's all kinds of things wrong with that hit. 11.4 on the PK for the 4th time in the game already. Can you say referees have this game in their back pocket? I'm just shooting it. Out of play. No. No. I literally, you know what's really annoying about that one? I literally just took a slap shot. It was just a basic slap shot and it went out of play. In the D zone. Oh, this game is absolutely 100% titty nipple rigged. White couldn't win the face-off. Go, Georges. And okay, we don't need to take a shot. We don't have time to anyway. Just get out of the period. This was a miserable period for the Canadiens. Miserable period because we took, what did we take? 4 or 5 penalties in that one period alone. And yet we didn't get scored on in the first period of play. We got 2 guys sitting in the box right there. For the time being, the main thing is we didn't get scored on. We didn't score a goal either. We weren't as heavily outshot as I would have anticipated. Outshot 13 shots to 6 in period number 1, despite the fact that we hardly ever held possession of the puck and we were on the PK for much of that period. I don't like when any defenseman, for that matter, gets the puck in the general vicinity of the net like that. Subban, we got to look out. Oh my God, Subban doing windmills coming out of the D zone. Flashy, but not absolutely necessary. Wonderful hit by PK. He's having a good game right now. Can we predict a Subban goal? We got to flip it, but not out of play. Okay. I'm going to keep Leopold in on this. Oh! I was about to say, what was Jimmy Howard doing on that one? Subban, that's your guy on the entry. Okay. Now, Duchesne is the type of guy that can, like, deke out 3 guys all at once. But he could not this time. That's okay. Get back on defense. I got this covered with Georges. It's Datsuk. He's really shifty out here, so we got to watch him. Got to watch how we cover him. Kievelin along the weak side. The Wings will keep that in easily. Okay, well, good. We catch a good break, and we'll count our good graces to get that face-off right there from Carey Price. Fresh change of bodies. Whoever's the most rested, just get on the ice surface, make things happen out here. And what I mean by make things happen is just simply get the puck out of the D zone. That doesn't mean go for offense unless it makes sense. We had an opportunity with Matt Duchesne, but he had to go up against 3 other defenders. We need to try to win this to the corner here, the near side corner. We did. Oh, flip it. There it is. Pacioretty. Oh my God, Kendall just defended that. The defense on this difficulty is really good. One-on-one, they're good. Oh my God. Yep. Okay, now this is the guy I want to have the puck right here. Okay, he perfectly actually did the deke, but... And there we go. Hey, I'll take that. How's that for a goal? We finally get to hear Le Boo and a roar from the home crowd for the first time at the Bell Center in this series. It was just a weird backhander from Rene Bourque. It leads to an awkward rebound for Jimmy Howard for the first time in the series in Montreal, for that matter. Jimmy Howard has been scored on. It took what did it take? 4 periods and a little bit extra for Jimmy Howard to give up a goal at the Bell Center in this series. The Red Wings remain, what is the word I'm looking for? Whatever the opposite of perfect is. Well, they remain failed on the power play. I'm trying to focus on the gameplay. Dish this off wide. Get it back. Gianta got the shot away. Howard made a save somewhere up high on his body. Made the save. There was a rebound given. There's a tussle going on at center ice between Bouillon and Jordan Tutu. And I forgot, by the way, that Gianta is our captain. I'm so used to... Is it Pacioretty? I'm so used to Pacioretty being the captain that I forgot that Gianta was. Gianta's probably retiring after this season. At least I kind of hope he does. It'll free up money at number 1 on the books. We got to take the shot. It's Subban. Oh my God. Yep. Had to try to take that shot. Good play against Samuelson. Honestly, played that about as well as you could. Samuelson to get a shot. There's a rebound. There's a save goal. Let's save. There's a rebound. We just saved the... We need to go into instant replay right now. I got to pause the game. We are in instant replay. I pause the game. I know it's jarring. There was a whole lot going on in front of the crease before this replay, but we got to see this while we still can. So replay. We literally just saved a goal on this. 2-2's blast. Blocked? No, deflected. It was deflected on Price. I'm trying to roll this as slow as I can. Deflection. Saved. No, this is the play that just... Oh, this is the play that's currently ongoing. I take that back. So this is the play that's currently ongoing. You see Subban's fighting for his life in front of the net. And this is the play that saved a wide open goal. Samuelson off the rush. We're chasing him. He's in the clear. He's got a free-for-all shot here. He elects to do the right thing. Just take a quick shot. Pad save, rebound. Look how far out of position Price is for the rebound. So he made the good save, but he's way out of position on the rebound. He's got to push over. We bring Chad LaRose. I'm in control of LaRose. You see the little red triangle over Chad LaRose's head? Well, he's going to save a potential goal. I mean, I think a guaranteed goal here off the stick of Patrick Eaves. It's going to hit. Can I zoom in? How do I? Yeah, I can zoom in. There we go. It's going to hit the leg. I can't slow it. This is as slow as I can play the replay. It's little frame by frame. But it's going to hit the leg of LaRose and deflect away. And they do score anyways. We jump right back into gameplay. But you saw how that kerfuffle was created with Subban in front of the net. Here's the replay of it. I knew as soon as I resumed from the pause screen, they were going to score. Deflection. It was sitting there. Subban did not win the... Well, technically, he was in a 1-on-2 battle in this situation. Or maybe it's 2-on-2. It's a 2-on-2 battle between Nyquist, who scored the goal, and whoever was up there with him. And then Subban and Price. That was a sloppy affair. To be fair, the Red Wings should have scored on the play that Chad LaRose blocked. So they're right back in this game, even on the scoreboard once again. This is one of those games where if they get the lead, I will change my strategy, especially if it's not going for us offensively in this one. So far, it hasn't. Oh, I meant the lead Placanitz. We'll get it to him eventually. Oh, my God. The place that he retrieved that puck in was not ideal. Inadequate performance there. Good play by Yemelin. That's your guy now, Yemelin. We're really confused on the ice surface defensively here. What the hell was that? Why would you even shoot that? It's basically going to work like a giveaway. I got to dump this in with Giannis. So cross corner it goes. Cronwall giving up possession here to Schultz. Ablocator, he'll spin it in. I'm going to leave this here with Price. Stop behind the net. Oh, we got to move that puck instantaneous. Forecheck's on us, man. They get on us quick. We miss another pass streaking out of the zone, but it's Max Pacioretty. Give it up in front. Duchesne should have had that. This is becoming a nightmare game offensively for the Canadiens. It's been a nightmare series the last 2 games. Last 3 games. Remember, we struck really late in Game 2 offensively. Max Pacioretty comes bowling through against Ablocator. He goes at Samuelson as well. Pacioretty has it. Smooth dangles in front of the net. Lost his stick. Got to hold that stick a little tighter. Look at these moves by Duchesne. Stopping up. Back to the point. Gagne. Over to his defenseman. Down low for Duchesne. Someone get in the slot for the one-timer. We'll take the backhander. LaRose spins it into the crease. That's it for that possession. A lack of help from my AI teammates. Just not going to places where they need to be. There's plenty of wide open opportunities in the slot, especially on this possession. Tell me Markov isn't injured. It's just a replay of a hit. His knee twisted in awkward ways. His knee twisted in unspeakable ways. Big face-off win because that's going to set up the PK Subban shot. There's a rebound off of that. See, no one's open for a one-timer. No one's even going behind the net. Back up top because they're going to force my hand here. That point defense is so good. They're so good at defending your defenseman when you have the puck. Subban, we got to twist this up the boards. White, skate into it. Okay, that was really slow, but we'll get it up to Desharnais. Rink wide for Prust. Oh, Desharnais was my return pass, but he got bowled over. I don't have anywhere to go with this. Eaves is offside. That should be a D-zone face-off because of where that pass came from. Did it not? Did that pass not come from the defensive zone. That was the play that interrupted my plans. I was going to get it right back to Darnay, but he got pushed to the ice surface. Oh, it is a D-zone faceoff. Subban, please. And quickly this time. Oh! No! No, 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 no! Oh my goodness, Jimmy Howard. Oh, Jiminy Crickets in this game. Oh, what a big couple of saves Jimmy Howard has made. He's made some big ones in this game and in this series likewise so far. Oh, the move by Plekanec, he just bowled it right into Howard. Another save for Howard. And it was picked up thereafter by Eves. I think that was a good stop-up move by Samuelson. Quincy has it thrown on. Nyquist, we may have saved another goal. Oh, playing with fire. I'm sending this down the rink. Yes, skate into that. Gionta, power move to the net. Tucks it! We are back up on top. And it's the captain, Brian Gionta, 2-1 game. What a saucer pass to get that head up through the neutral zone to Gionta's stick so he can make that move on Howard. That's the help of having the smaller but speedy and older Brian Gionta. The captain scores a crucial goal. Same situation we had entering Game 3. A chance to go up with a 3-game lead, or 3, you know what I mean. We had a chance at a 3-0 lead. We have a 3, how can I put this? We could grab a 3-game advantage. It doesn't sound right when I put it that way. You know what I mean. We're up 3-1 if we win this game. That's the basic point that I'm trying to make. But it's not really a 3-game lead. Like a 3-game lead in the series is a 3-0 lead. Oh, what moves by Pacioretty. Pacioretty showing that Duchesne's not the only one that can dangle like this. We almost set up Bourque on the other side, but the pass was actually intended for his line mate Duchesne. Duchesne, you got to play D. You have to play D too. Big rebound off of Price, goes right to 2-2. How many times in this series have we seen Carey Price make a big save, but with a equally huge rebound that goes right to the other team's players? Duchesne was there too. That's the frustrating part. Watch the replay here. Duchesne is in the vicinity. In fact, he could have got a stick on that, and then he dives well after the puck has gone into the net. It's just that's a preventable and frustrating goal to give up to these Red Wings. They're not going to go away silently. We knew this about this Red Wings team. We got to chip this in. It's chip and chase hockey now. Oh, that puck went up the boards. I didn't know that. And we could not keep it in. What line was just on the ice there? I want to keep the same group of bodies on the ice, but I think we put our fourth line, which is a different line. We had the Gagne. Simone Gagne was out there. That would be my third line, I believe. I'm going to chop at this with Subban. That's a risky play, and that's why. That's why it's a risky play. It went right to him, but we're fortunate to get out of harm's way for now. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you, Darnay. That's an icing if we can touch it. We did. That's crucial that Markov touches. So our little mistake, we got away with it. I'm going to put my first pair back out there because, number one, this is an icing. It's going to be a D-zone face-off. We can set some guys up if we win the face-off on this end of the rink. This is where I need Duchesne to have some superior skills in the dot. He has not been good in the dot in this game. Another one lost with Matt Duchesne on the ice. Oh! Everything about that has me laughing. They tried to dump it in. He dumped it in off his teammate. His teammate reached up and grabbed his own back after that. Oh, that hit the post. And it almost went in. The refs blow it dead because they lost sight of the puck. Failed attempt from the first line there. That was an interesting play, though, by Bourque. If that goes in, that's pretty genius if it goes in. Not likely, though. Not the way Jimmy Howard has been playing in the series. Ooh, I see you, Gionta. I see the setup on this. I see the vision. Oh, he didn't turn fast enough. Just take the shot. Oh! That was a leaker. It was whistling out the other side from the stick of Gionta. He didn't need to take a one-timer. He just had to settle that puck so he could really fully rip into it. Go get it, Yemlin. I'm sending this back up the boards. I want it back up the boards. Now Gionta was beat to it. No one's in the shot lane. That's been a big problem for us. And, of course, Price plays it, but no one's around to help get that puck. Good play by Gionta. Go skate. Gionta. What the hell was that move? That was simply sensational. Backdoor. Duff tried to set up Gallagher, who's been freshly back inserted into the lineup and makes a good stick play there. But now coming away with it is Datsuk. You know, he's got that hard charge toward the net. Yemlin dangles in front. Who's that fresh off a change? It's Gagne. Drop back for Eller. Eller shot. Oh, whistling just wide. There we go. Good board play on Datsuk, but we couldn't get the puck back here. We got to defend the absolute middle, and that's why I wanted to make the pass there. I could not. Cleary is stuffed just a little bit on the corner. We got him board played. Cleary over to Datsuk. Back to the point. Penalty coming up against the Canadiens. Who else would it be against? You know, for damn sure this Canadiens team isn't getting a power play in this game. And this time it's PK putting the Habs on the PK. He should have just let Cleary. It was holding. If you're wondering what the penalty is, holding obstruction. He just, as soon as the puck's gone, he just needs to let go. But this is the 6th time on the kill tonight. Oh my God. I'm sending this down the rink. Yes! It's the right play. Offside, I think not. Is the Diamond PK bailing us out tonight? Is that the full-on answer that this team needs? That was a nice body check because that forced them offside. They still are. Do we go for it? No, we clear it. We do not go for it. We clear it all the way down. Howard's going to play it. Out of play? It is. Into the bench. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty for the goaltender to put the puck in the bench, but that'll get us a face-off in their end of the rink. That was a nice hit by Plekanec. That was crucial because the hit pushed Datsuk offside. It was legal, and it pushed him offside, so they could not tag up to bring the puck back in on that power play opportunity. Mr. Brightside playing in the PA. I love your taste. I'm going to give chase after Cronwall here. We just got to grind these guys. Not a word. Not a word being spoken right now. Not a word. This is a team that just can't get out of its own way. We cannot stop taking penalties this evening. This is such a stupid penalty. Tie game. You put a lethal Red Wings power play on a 2-man advantage for the 2nd time in this game. Yeah, 2nd time in this game we've done it. Thank God it's abbreviated. I got that much to say. Not helping when we give them that much space to just skate right down Broadway Street and take that shot. Oh my God, Price, don't put it in your own goal crease here. Oh, that's going in. Oh my God, that's going in. It's not. Okay, skate away with it, Plekanec. Now I got to figure out how do I do my little. What deke did we just do? I don't even know what deke I just did. I just blew my own mind. I didn't even know that was even possible. I was trying to figure out how to do an up and over deke. In case you're wondering what the up and over deke is, it's where the player that I have control of is skating with it and he just flips it up and then he does a little hop. If I can do it, I'll point out what it is. There's only certain occasions where I like to break that deke out. Now, it's harder to do in NHL 14 than it is in 13. It's so hard to speak for me right now. My mouth is so freaking dry right now. Oh, good stick. Good stick, but it's not enough. I knew it. Get there, Georges. Yes, good stick. Yeah, oh, Yemlin just skating slowly to that puck. No. Oh, it careened out to center ice. Eller skates. I got no one skating. No one's using their legs to get after these pucks. Last 20 to go on the kill. Watch the pass again, Markov. Yep. I'm poking that along. Okay, in front of the net. Net front presence. Net front presence. Back door. No. It's wide of the net. Other side. Oh, my God. Oh, Price cover. Yeah. Oh. Can we get a power play, please? And get the hell out of my crease. Second line. I haven't been able to rely on Duchesne to win a crucial face-off in this game yet. That was such a bad miss. But that was a left shot on the left side one-timer. Those are always awkward. I don't care what you are. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you are. You can be a frickin' Transformer Automobot. I don't even think there is anything, such a thing as an Automobot. But you can be one. And I really don't care. Come on. Come on, Bouillon. Walk middle. Shot. We need shots. Woo! That was a hot dog deflection on Jimmy Howard. We just didn't get the goal. Oh, player switching is not working again. Inside the dots. Inside the dots. Good play there on D. Gallagher's playing D. Or is he just the first man back? I think he's the first man back. Woo! Oh, I saw that coming a mile away, and I couldn't avoid it anyway. I'm sending this back up the boards, up the weak side. Skate into that white. Do we have a teammate that's open for a one? We're offside. Forget about the one-timer. We're offside by a large margin there. Yeah, there's the deflect. I didn't even know what we were looking at. I already forgot about the deflection because we didn't score on it. It was Gianta. This is the Brian Gianta game. He's got the game tied. Well, he gave us the lead, but which is now, of course, tied. Can he get us the game winner? He played a pivotal role in game... I've already forgotten when he scored that goal. Game 1, I believe it was. He scored that goal on the rebound. I've talked about it, I think, in every episode since. Ooh, give and go play. Give and go time. I don't have a word in my vocabulary for what just happened. I believe Jimmy Howard made a legitimate save on that play. I think he did. Now, I like to turn, get the skates pointed up ice with the defenseman. Okay, there's a little bit of something for me. Power play coming up. And it's, I talked about that Datsuk doesn't have a dirty bone in his body. Well, this was a full-on charge at Subban. Oh, that was a little egregious. Just a little bit over the edge for number 13. And now, the power play has to take charge for the Canadiens. It would be absolutely ironic if the power play makes a game-breaking difference for the Canadiens, whereas it hasn't all night long for the Red Wings, despite all the power play opportunities they've had. Sloppy passing to begin, but I'm just trying to set up the Subban one-timer. There's the rebound. There's a failed clear penalty. Oh, goodness. So even when we have the man advantage, we can't stay out of the box. And I went for a valid stick lift with Eller. It just happened to miss. Oh, I went for 2 of them. That really freaking grinds my gears. They call a penalty on that. Oh my God, we're on the power play and we waste it away to take another penalty. Well, it's Matt Duchene time. It's Dangalicious-itis time. We almost got through. 1-on-3 is difficult, man. I mean, just 1-on-1 with the defenders on this skill level is really difficult. Let alone 1-on-3. I'm going to keep that group out there because I know the handles Duchene has, and there's a lot more ice now for Matt Duchene as well. It's just the problem with Duchene is he's just not winning faceoffs in this game. Oh, you see what I mean? That was nice. Subban, it's a high save for Howard. It's time to put the Red Wings in a freaking blender in this game with this 4-on-4 possession. Subban, skate away. Subban to the middle. Puck shield move. Open it up. What a weird rebound off the blocker. Subban is at it again. To the middle. Walk in middle. Shot. Yeah, I wouldn't want to block that either. The Red Wings player was just standing watching it happen. He's like, I'm not getting in the way of that. So the Red Wings are on yet another power play opportunity technically here. But we're going to get our guy right out of the box. I'm sending it up the rink. Oh, what a play right to the stick. Eller, you have a chance to do something special. And he puts one on and almost surprised Howard. It's so hard to actually get the player to pivot the way that I want him to whenever I'm going in one-on-one like that. I wanted Eller to do like a little pivot move with his hips, but I couldn't get him to fully do what I exactly wanted. That was a nice move, though, by Duchene. That was neat coming out from behind the net. Pivot, spin, turn on the forehand, just shovel it on the goal. You never know. The rebounds are hot. Even that shot from Duchene came out hot off the pad. We've seen it happen to Carey Price a lot in this series. It's been very unfortunate for us when it has happened as well. It seems like every time it leads to a goal, big stretch pass finds Cleary. God, okay, it's like, this is ridiculous. It's beyond ridiculous at this point. It's like we can't even defend with our sticks in this game. So many stick infractions, and I haven't changed anything in the sliders. Nothing's different. It's just there's a lot of penalties against us in this game. We know who the referees are cheering for. I mean, they've had 17 shots alone on the power play in this game. It's utterly ridiculous. I got to shoot it. I don't have a choice. That actually worked out. Go, hard to the net. Hard to the net. You got to be kidding me. You got to be. I just don't even know what to do about Jimmy Howard right now. I don't know what to do at this point. I feel like my hands are really tied trying to defend as well because now it's Datsuk and I can't use my stick blade to defend Datsuk's wonderful hands because I'm afraid I'll take a penalty. I barely got away with that stick check. Yeah, we're getting out-battled right now. Buchanan, you got to send that puck. Of course it deflects. And right to Cronwall, as it should, right? Good job, game. Nope, we're covering this. We're covering it. We're getting a full change. We're halfway through this PK situation right now. The Red Wings, this goes back to NHL 13. Like I said, I didn't know if it was the case in 14, but the Red Wings are hard to play against. And that remains true. They're just such a tough team to beat in a singular game, let alone a best-of-7 series. Now, that's the first time I've seen it from Duchesne winning a faceoff. Now, I got to try to do like a little... Well, that was not supposed to be a shot. I was going to do like a deke of some sort. Maybe a windmill, but you never know. So when we're stick checking, like a poke check like this, we got to watch where exactly we are in relation to the opposing player. That was a nice move to shrug off there from Subban. Duchesne is a little behind him. Pass misses Gianta, or it doesn't miss Gianta. It just got intercepted. Hell, it didn't even reach Gianta. Oh, it got me pissed off now. It got me so pissed off now. That's a big goal. One-timer on the power play, Daniel Cleary. Turnover leads directly to that. And as well, who was stumbling? Was it Duchesne? Someone stumbled right there. Yeah, Duchesne. And because of that stumbling from Duchesne, he was not able to do anything defensively on that one-timer. Everything to the net. Now, I mean, I'm not even playing. 9.5 to go in the game. Everything on Jimmy Howard. We should have about 4 goals in this game at a minimum. We should have 4 goals in this game at a minimum. I've changed to a 2-3 forecheck. And it's crazy because the forecheck I had was working earlier, but I'm in desperation mode now. I have got to get something. DDD. Yemelin's not prepared for it. That's fine. If you're going to get it, you got to collect the puck and skate it. Switch with me. Go to the damn net. Yemelin, you got to shoot. Knock down. This is a big problem against the Red Wings, man. There's not a lot of shooting lanes. They're taking away a lot of shooting lanes. It's hard to get anything through if you're shooting from the point. Anything near the point is just not going toward the net. Yemelin, you got to pass it, you numbnuts. Up to Pruss. Now, I'm going to cut to the middle and just shoot. Yep, just got to get it on the net. I don't care. We had a line change going on. We did have Desharnais crashing the net. Second line. I'm going to change... See, second line is set to crash the net right now. I'm gonna go overload. Overload for second line. We'll try that out for a strategy change. See where it takes us. Didn't win that face-off. I wanted to get it back to PK Subban. He's got a hot stick against Jimmy Howard in this series. I knew they were gonna try that. That's an icing. Get that icing, please. Because now I'm gonna go first line and I'll keep my first pair out there. Duchesne. You've been bad in the dot tonight. You can make up for it. He does not. Get in there. You have, as a center, you have to get right in there and start poke checking. You were all over that guy who had the puck in the goal crease. Great. Subban's physical play has not been lacking in this game specifically. All right, I'm giving that a cross. Return pass. Bork couldn't connect on it. Shoot. Yeah, we got to just get it to the net. You never know if you create a rebound. It's all about creating chances. First, second, third. I need as many chances as possible now. It's 6 minutes to go. But the boom has been laid out by PK Subban in this game. I don't know how many hits he has. I may have to look at that statistic at the end of the night, but that is not the statistic that matters right now. Okay, we win it, and it just needs to be quickly to the net. It does. If they block it, so be it. I'm over here. I got this covered off. Nice hip check. Get the puck back. There's just not a passing option that makes sense right now. Gianta barely made sense. Drop pass. George has barely caught it. Over. Yemelin shot. Another one from the point that was not blocked, but went high over the net. I got to get it to the inside. Fake shot. Oh, Gallagher was poking at it. Right idea. Right idea from Brendan Gallagher. Just couldn't get it to go in. Pressure up the boards. Pressure up the boards. There we go. 4 minutes. They're looking to kill time. Saucer passing the neutral ice. No. I had a wide open. I believe it was Duchesne wide open. On the boards. On the boards. That's where it is. That's where the breakout is. All right. I'm cutting across the middle. And I'm shooting. Blocked. Patch ready. Why didn't he shoot it? Even though I told him to. Blocker save. Oh. On the net. It would be preferable to be on the net. Folks, we may be going back to Detroit at a level series. Another rebound off of Carey Price that was not needed, and an extra button press. And that time the pass button worked when I didn't need it to, because I pressed it one extra time. It's radio silence time for me. I have got to focus on this gameplay. We're going to pull the goaltender soon as well. Minute and a half. Just watching the time fly right off the clock right now for our team. That'll be a whistle, because now I can call a timeout. We can get it up the rink, and I can pull my goaltender. So there you go. Timeout called. First line. Crash the net. There's no games about this one. At this point, it's just all out insanity. And if we get it into the zone, I think the goaltender's got to be pulled under 60 seconds to go. So that's the game plan. Duchesne just unreliable in the face-off dot in this game. So how much time left? We got to punch this in. Okay. I'm doing it now. It's do it now or go home. Thank you for blocking that shot. Ooh. Pass it. Oh, my God. Gianta's out as the extra attacker. Subban. Big save. Back to the point. Gianta. What a... Oh, my God! It was in the crease! Skate after it. I can't focus. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Gianta's in. Stop. Send it. Backdoor for Bork. We had a chance. Get out of the way! Bork! It's over. It's over. Subban has no stick. Oh, and that's it. That is game 4. We have a 2-2 series going back to Detroit. A few too many mistakes. Jimmy Howard is lights out in the goal crease. Man, what a goaltender. The saves he made, especially right at the end of the game. I have to watch all these highlights in despair. Oh, I didn't even know that happened. I didn't even know that Duchesne ran into him. And this is the one-timer that ended it all.